We are ready to start talking about formulas and functions. We're all the way down to Module 8 now. This is Section 1. And in this section, I want to give you a quick overview of formulas and basically how they work. A formula is basically a mathematical calculation that tells Excel what to do. You can do simple things like add a column of numbers to really sophisticated things like statistics and things you would never even imagine. Excel is very, very powerful when it comes to formulas. Let's get a quick overview of how formulas work, and then we'll jump right in and start creating some formulas using functions. What you need to remember when you're writing formulas is that wherever you click the mouse, that's where the answer is going to appear. Formulas can be on the same sheet as the data, they can be on a separate sheet as the data, or they can be in a totally different file, and we'll be doing all of this as we go through these videos. But just to give you a quick overview and review, let's say that I wanted to add my numbers for January. I'm going to click in C12 next to total because that's where I want the answer to be, and I'm going to put in the equal sign. Remember that all formulas must start with an equal sign, no exceptions. I'm going to click on C6. I'm going to hit the plus sign, C7 plus, C8 plus, C9 plus, C10. And when you're finished writing your formula, you just hit the enter key and you will have your answer just like that. Now think about this. Even though I was able to click on each cell and tell Excel that I'd like to add another number, if I have 1,000 numbers to add, do you think I want to count all the way to 1,000? That's just going to take me all day long to do that. We're going to have other ways we can write formulas using functions. A function is going to be a word we use in our formula to tell it what to do. Another example of a super basic one where we're adding is, let's say we go over here to column G and I want to add up all of the figures for this line. I'm going to start with equals. I'm going to click on the 110, which is in C6, plus because I have another one. Then I have D6 plus because I have another, E6 plus, and then F6, and I'll enter. And now I've got that one. That's going to give you a quick overview of how basic formulas are written. I really want to take you now over into the second part of this, and let's talk about how to use functions, because that's really going to make your life a lot easier when you have a word that tells it what to do in your formula.